Gautama Buddha often told his disciples about the immense power of words. He compared our tongue, which we use for speaking, to the sharpest blade in the world. Buddha also said that the most dangerous weapon isn't a physical one, it's our words. Though words may not physically harm others, they can deeply wound emotionally. Words can provide strength, but they can also become a weakness if we don't understand when, where, and how much to say. When we speak with kindness and wisdom at the right time, it can lead to success. But if we speak harshly or at the wrong moments, it can create many challenges in life. So friends, today I want to share a story that highlights the power of silence and how it can transform your life. This story will illustrate the incredible strength of staying quiet. Once upon a time in India, there was a renowned Buddhist monk who lived far away in a peaceful forest, away from the distractions of the world. He was well known throughout the land for his deep meditative practice. One day a king visited him saying, "Respected monk, I am constantly tired, frustrated, and upset. My mind is restless, even though I have everything, wealth, fame, and luxury. Yet I find no inner peace. Please help me calm my restless mind." The monk responded, "The answer lies within you, but you have not discovered it yet. I propose an experiment. Would you like to try it? After this, you will no longer feel restless or worried." Though initially disturbed by the monk's words, the king agreed to follow his advice and asked what to do. The monk, in a calm tone, said, "For the next 15 days, you will stay in my monastery and live like an ordinary person. During these 15 days, you will remain silent as much as possible and spend time alone in contemplation." The king accepted this challenge. On the first day, he noticed his mind became even more restless. Many questions and thoughts swirled in his head, and he found it difficult to live a simple life like the others. He desperately wanted to speak, but he resisted and remained silent, quietly observing. As the night wore on, the king began to feel a surprising sense of calm and happiness, which puzzled him as he couldn't understand why his inner unrest was slowly fading. The next day, he spent time in solitude, observing the beauty of nature, flowers, plants, and birds. For the first time, he truly appreciated the natural world around him. 10 days passed, and gradually, the chaos in his mind began to dissipate. By the 12th day, he found himself entering deep meditation effortlessly, and his mind was finally free of worry. At the end of the 15 days, the king approached the monk and said, "Respected monk, I now understand why my mind was so restless." The monk, intrigued, asked the king to share his insights. The king replied, "I realized that I used to talk excessively, often spending my energy on negative thoughts and words about others. This constant talking and negativity drained me, disrupting my peace of mind and leading to failure in many aspects of my life. However, these 15 days have been transformative. I now feel like I am truly living, and I understand that inner peace comes from within." The monk agreed, adding, "Many people in the world today still talk too much and use their words to harm others. Silence is a way to heal and find inner strength." The monk then shared a story of how one of Buddha's students once asked why he remained silent so often. Buddha answered, "Silence allows me to go deep within. It is the first step to truly knowing oneself. Without silence, self-awareness is impossible." Buddha believed that silence helps reduce unnecessary conflict, as most of what we say, up to 90%, is often harmful. By speaking less, people experience fewer arguments, restlessness, and tension. When you understand the value of silence, even in a crowded place, you can find peace. Solitude becomes a source of comfort. The monk continued to explain that silence invites inner energy to flow, helping thoughts settle. If you ever feel disturbed by others, it's beneficial to close your eyes, turn inward, and reconnect with your true self, where peace and happiness originate. When you go inward, you realize that you alone are in control of your inner world. Happiness, like life itself, begins from within. When we truly connect with our inner selves, we find that speaking doesn't disturb our peace. We remain calm and centered even when communicating. Our words, when spoken from a place of inner stillness, have a harmonious, almost musical quality that resonates with others. Inner silence leads to a strong sense of personal strength and freedom from societal pressures. It brings a joy akin to the feeling of chasing one's dreams, and the light of this joy shines through your eyes. Friends, you might have noticed that excessive talking rarely brings peace. In fact, it distracts us and makes it difficult to concentrate on our goals. Those who talk too much often struggle to focus and fail to reach their full potential. On the other hand, people who speak less and choose their words wisely earn respect and trust from others. Their words hold more weight, and their actions speak louder than speech. History teaches us that great individuals speak less but think deeply, and their success is often attributed to their measured words. In contrast, excessive talking can lead to dishonesty, spreading negativity, and damaging relationships. Ancient wisdom from various cultures emphasizes that our words reflect our inner beliefs. Silence allows us to develop patience and self-awareness. So, my friends, I encourage you to spend at least 20 minutes each day in silence. This practice will bring positive change into your life. As we conclude this journey, I invite you to join our Inspira Zen community. If this story inspired you, support us by liking, sharing, and commenting below. Let us know which Zen stories you'd like to hear next. And for more motivational moments, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Your engagement fuels our path to wisdom and peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey.